Part 2 on raising our children right. Okay, look. Other videos specifically about young black men. This video is specifically about young girls. I don't give a damn what their race is. I don't give a damn what color they are. If you are under the age of 14, this video is not for you, because a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old and a 12-year-old should not be thinking about anything outside of Barbie and PlayStation. Alright? Kids do dumb stuff because there's peer pressure. So we need to teach our young girls to not pressure other girls into having sex. I'm not trying to be against sex in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, you should not be letting your daughters be pressured into sex by other girls who are more experienced in sex and who were probably pressured into sex by other people. And the one thing that you should teach your daughters, no matter what your race or ethnic background or your culture is, the one thing that you should not be teaching them is that if you get pregnant, that man is going to stay in your life forever. Don't ever teach no child that. I don't give a damn. If it worked for you, that's one thing. That does not mean it will work for them. So you do not teach our young girls, get pregnant at 15, 16, 17. Don't do that. Because you're cutting their life short. Because now they have to take care of a new life. And they brought into this world because they believe that getting pregnant would keep this man in their life. Man might be a great father. Might not be a great father in your eyes. He may not want nothing to do with you. And you have to accept that. Because once they're gone, and there's nothing you can really do to keep them. Getting pregnant is a bad move. You will find love again if you're looking for it. But don't be in such a rush to just jump up and get pregnant by somebody just so that you can keep that person in your life. If we teach our girls this and we teach our boys this, there'll be less unwanted happy accidents in the world today. Now, I'm not against people having babies. I'm pro-choice like a motherfucker, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you're between the ages of 15 to 21, you don't need no damn child. You're just starting your life. And if you get a baby between the ages of 15 and 21, you're going to have one hell of a curve that you're going to have to work around. Because it's hard as hell to go to school pregnant. It's hard as hell to stay in school after the babies get here, because babies need food, need clothing, need a fuck ton of diapers. And sometimes the asshole that you let get pregnated you don't give a damn about you, about the baby, about the food, about the freaking diapers, none of that shit. So why would you put yourself in that situation? Birth control and condoms are amazing. You should really explore them. And we need to teach our daughters this shit. We need to teach our sons to value a woman for more than what you can get for her within 10 minutes. Now, there's nothing wrong with sex. Teenagers are going to have sex. But if you can't stop them from having sex, then you damn sure better prepare them. Let me quote Iron Man. If I can't save the world, then I'll damn sure avenge it. Now let me put that in sexual context. If you can't have babies, then you don't have to worry about having babies with some asshole that don't want nothing to do with you. He only wanted you for 5 fucking minutes. Which means 5 minutes of pleasure and a lifetime of, it's not mine, it's not mine. We're going on a Maury show. It's not mine. We're going to prove that the DNA is not mine. Who the fuck has time for that? Which brings me back around to why I'm making this video. I know Maury's probably about to go off. I don't really know. I don't really watch the show anymore because I just don't have time and I don't know what channel it comes on. But the last one I watched, this woman had been on there like 4 or 5 times and bought like 7 or 8 men. And out of the 8 of them, none of them was the daddy. And I sit there and said to myself, how does this happen? Well, I'm going to tell you how this happens. This happens when you let your friends influence how you're going to live your life. If you're going to choose to follow your friends, you're going to choose to screw yourself over. Over and over and over. And over and over again. So you're going to be like this. But your friends ain't stupid. No. They lying to you because they've been using these, you know, and BC pills. And here you are, 15, bloated, because you didn't listen to your friends the right way. You listened to your friends but heard everything that you wanted to hear of how good it's going to be pregnant and how good this guy's going to take care of you once you're pregnant. And somebody told you a bald-faced fucking lie to your face. But you, the young ladies in question, will be the idiots that fall for this shit. And be pregnant at 15. Yeah, 21. And your high school life's over. Your dreams of going to college, unless you got a really good family that's going to help you out, are over. And there's no going back. We need to teach our children correctly. We need to raise our daughters right. This is for you young black men to have daughters. Get in their life. Get your asses in their life. Be a father. Do the right damn thing. Teach them the difference between love and fucking. Teach them the difference between love and making a baby with somebody who doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. And why they shouldn't. Teach them about condoms. Birth control pills. You know, as a man, the last thing I would ever want to hear is my daughter and her time of the month thing. You know, but let her know you understand that that's her body and that's how that works. But she needs to understand that that time of the month thing is essentially the thing that gets her pregnant. And she's going to have to learn this shit. These motherfuckers are life changers right here. They're miracle makers. They keep you from being stuck with someone for the rest of your life that you don't want to deal with. If more people taught their daughters that, and by more people I mean most of us men, if we taught our daughters that, if we got involved in our lives of our daughters more, we'd have less happy accidents running around because we weren't there to be dads. And then they find a man that's not going to be a dad. You see where I'm going with that? Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey do not. My mom has 7 of us. I have not had a life because of that whole situation that I just explained about people getting pregnant before their fucking time. Or getting pregnant by people who don't want anything to do with them. Or people not wanting to do their jobs, but they enjoy that 5 minutes of pleasure, but don't want to cave into the lifetime of pain that they've caused. Unwanted children grow up to become people who do the same thing to their children that was done to them. Unless you teach them to break the cycle. You can teach them to break the cycle by not completing the cycle in the first place, by teaching your sons and your daughters about when you're going to be ready to be a parent. A lot of girls mature faster than boys, but nobody is really ready to be a parent. Now, that first time, you know, it goes well, great. If you're happily married and you have children, great. But for those single parents out there, and that fucker spent 20 minutes of pleasure with you and now he's dodging your calls, you're the people I'm talking to. Especially when you do it more than one time. Because you're not catching on the first time. Learn from other people's mistakes. Please do that. So you don't have to hear all of this in the background. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Comfort Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.